there's a lot of lessons. So let's get straight to it. The first thing I want to say is my heart goes out to anyone that's going through divorce. It's not easy, or going through any relationship trauma, particularly when it's going around betrayal, right? This is the most painful thing anyone can go through. So what can we learn as content creators in this space? Irrespective if you're giving relationship advice, talking about camera gear, talking about sports, whatever it is, once we start putting and injecting our lived experience into that equation, we're going to be overly, and rightfully so, scrutinized. People are going to be watching us to say, okay, fine, you talk all of this, blah, 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 about doing this, doing that. And bear in mind, people don't like being told things anyway, right? People tend to rebel from being told. So, but if you're coming from a place of lived experience, what you should do is express that this has worked for me all the time, and don't prescribe that on other people. And also get consent. It's very hard on social media to get consent, because what we tend to do is we speak straight into the camera, right? That's what we do. Speak straight into the camera. We're not asking for the audience consent. We're just going straight into camera and expressing a viewpoint. So one of the quotes Steve Harvey said, which has always stuck to my mind, was, all men can and will change. And there's only one woman where you're going to change for. Really, I thought about that for many, many years. All men can and will change, right? Really? Can all men change? Are they willing to change? But there's only one woman we're going to change for. I know men that have married more than once. I know women that's married more than once, and they've changed for each partner. So that's not true. We could debunk that. But it's Steve Harvey's expressing his viewpoint. So equally so, if his relationship now fails, he's going to have to then regroup his thought, collect his feelings, and adapt and mold for the next partner that he has, if he gets over it, which he should do. And I prescribe that he should get over it, right? But it's very, very traumatic, particularly when it's being played out over social media. And betrayal, whether it's the cook, the bodyguard, it doesn't matter. The nanny, it doesn't matter whether it's the male to the female or female to male. This is about betrayal, and how do we manage that? So if you're a content creator and you're pushing out content in your chosen field of expertise, like if I'm talking about, say, social media, content creation, I'm not only giving my lived experience about doing that, I'm showing how I do it professionally. With technical equipment, I can tell you how to get better quality videos, better sound quality out of your devices, out of your mics and all that kind of stuff, how to do post-editing, how to share content, all those things. Because I do that for actual living, and I'm helping people do that. And so there's something that is true regarding what I'm talking about. But when we're talking about things that are in the realm of feelings, they're always open to interpretation, particularly when we talk to genders across the board. If I talked about black men, I'm trying to be specific. However, does that even make sense? Do all black men think the same? Check out Nate the lawyer's latest video about trying to spot the white person in a group of black men that are blindfolded. Some things are just cultural. So we cannot be prescriptive. All what we could do is share with honesty our own feelings, right? So my quote for Steve Harvey's situation is this: no matter how many people sleep in your bed, you dream alone. The road to content creation is a lonely journey. It's a singular journey. You think it and dream it alone. Don't think you and your partner have the same goals. Yeah? Don't think your family have the same goals. You've got to decouple yourself from that. No matter how many people sleep in your bed, you dream alone. You need to protect your bottom line. You need to protect your interest. Okay? Lived experience does amount for a lot. Trust me, it does. But there's a point where we become too evangelical, telling people you must subscribe to this deity to get the wealth I have. You must have this type of partner to get the success I have. That's all bullshit. That's all rubbish, right? We're all here trying to figure out this world. And with content creation, the more honest we are that we're figuring these